Hello, welcome to the Hit Point Rolls podcast, where us four, for right now, peoples are sitting on Discord playing D&D, aka the best RPG game like I've ever played. And today is our first episode of the campaign, which is pretty fun. And I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself, and then you guys can introduce yourselves. I am Crafty Sea Pickle. I'm a YouTuber and Twitch streamer, although I don't upload anymore. I'm going to get back into the swing of that relatively soon. And I'm also the dungeon master. So next, I'm gonna have random order CherryTales. Before that, however, this is editing Crafty here to say I apologize for the echo that will be throughout the video. However, I do wake up and realize, oh shoot, this is the wrong headset. There's an echo. Let me go get the right headset about halfway through. It won't be in any future videos. I apologize for the inconvenience. Just pretend it's like an atmospheric addition since the Talatus kingdom is so big.
Sup, my name is CherryTales, and I'm a YouTuber as well, and I do animations and usually edits. And yeah, that's me.
Nice. Now, Pleby Potato, how about you?
Hello, I am Pleby Potato Man thing. I do YouTube streaming and video makings.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
And last but not least,
and
Glori.
Spotify.
Oh, yeah. Last but not least, Glori, would you introduce yourself?
Hello, I am last, and definitely not least.
Mm-hmm.
Glory. I have a comment bit right now, so sorry if that does things. But yeah, I am a very inconsistent YouTuber as well.
Whoa.
I'm the only one here with a consistent upload schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
it's a bit difficult.
totally.
All right. Also, I will be having links to all the people's YouTubes and Twitches and all that in the description of the podcast, which I believe will be posted on Spotify and YouTube at least. I don't know if where else. Probably Lander maybe or Anchor.
Anchor.
Yeah, Anchor. Lander. I don't know what Lander is. I thought it was a podcast thing. Okay, let's just get into some dungeon mastery, dungeon dragon stuff. Yeah.
Things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So today's the setting of the campaign is a large island with miniature islands surrounding it. I should probably bring up the map.
Archipelago?
Yeah, like that.
Alright,
It's this one big continent, and it's called Tridonia. And okay,
Whoa.
that's a lot of dice that I'm gonna be using.
That's
but
some dice.
Estonia.
Yeah, so the Tridonia is the main island, and the kingdom that rules is called Talatus. And there's a lot of other cities surrounding it. There's the Merfolk Isles of Karelia, which is up to the north and is, a bunch of islands. There's also the Elven Forest, the Mushroom Forest, Dwarven Mines. There's a lot of places which we'll be visiting soon. I don't want to reveal all of it yet. So,
Noted.
let's go to our main characters. Okay.
Speaking.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I'm going to activate something special.
Oh no, that's
Dice cam. I'm getting a dice cam for Matthew.
Oh boy.
all right. So
You can see my scuffed desk.
desk.
dice cam.
Damn, that's a nice
And
word. That's a
for
nice
those
time.
for those watching the video.
I don't know if there's going to be a video. I mean, there could be. Okay,
Hand.
I don't
so
know about video in the background.
Oh yeah, don't mind everything else in the background. Just
Cover.
Keyboard.
here. Let me just put up an obvious and blatant advertisement back here.
okay, so in Talatus, it is a large hexagon-shaped kingdom, which the walls are a big hexagon, which creates the shape and encapsulates everything inside of it and keeps out unwanted intruders. And Each side of the hexagon has a gate protected by guards, and in each of the corners of the hexagon is a guard's tower. And now, in the center is the kingdom, the main castle of Talatus. But we are in now an alley next to a tavern called the Orange Sky Tavern. And in that alley is a woman named Ren Amia. She, okay.
He's a woman.
All right.
Man.
Yeah, she's been waiting here for about 10 minutes. She
12
came
years.
here. Well, she came here a while ago from her previous home. Not gonna say why. No, okay, this is weird. All right. Yeah, so
Out
she
my
came here
condition.
from her previous home because this place is a very safe place and a place for anybody looking to start over. And so she's been waiting in this alley for about 10 minutes and watching this man with a bread cart put out bread. And so the man with the bread cart has just finished up a sale with a woman, and she walks away after giving him 2 silver coins. So the man takes her drawstring bag out, or takes his drawstring bag out, and puts in the 2 silver, but he drops one of them and bends over to pick it up, but all of the coins in the bag come tumbling out, and he's panicking and starts to put them all into it. So, Ren, I know that you are a rogue, and rogues kind of like to steal things, so if you would like to go ahead and grab some bread, you can go ahead and roll a stealth check if you want.
No, I'm a good thief. I'm not stealing.
All right.
Whoa.
I'm going to instead steal the bag.
Oh, shoot.
Just
Like the bag with money?
Just the bag, no coins.
Like-
only the bag.
No?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the bag. I'm gonna take all the coins. I'm gonna dump them in the bread cart and just run.
All right.
What do I roll for that? Like what thingamajig? Like which dice? Do I just roll a d20 or?
I think it's a D20, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me just pull up my
Burgers.
character sheet. Cheat.
um.
I should have probably prepared for this
Alright.
moment. There we go. All right.
No way.
All right.
I just did that. Okay.
Stealth. Right? That's one? Stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
A stealth check to go
I
ahead
got
and grab
I
the
got a
bag
16.
with
I got a
16. All right.
16
Um.
plus 3, 19.
So
I think
what?
that's what it means.
All right. What are you trying to do?
I want to take the bag and dump all the coins in the cart.
All right. So as you run over, you're not really noticed by any people, but as he's scooping up the coins in the bag, he sees you. He goes, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Oh, no.
Thievery.
Guards! There's a thief! And as I'm presuming that you still want to grab the bag, you grab the bag, take it from his hand. No, we don't have to roll. That's fine. Yeah, so you grab the bag and you dump the coins all over the cart. They go spilling over the sides. He's holding his head in shock, and as the guards notice you, if you want to roll in either an acrobatics check to get away or a stealth check to just hide.
I'll roll acrobatics.
He rolled like very.
I got
very
16
good.
again. It
16.
hit my.
Is
Should I roll again? It hit my keyboard.
Sure.
It hit my keyboard again, but I got a 7. I'll take
Alright.
that.
No.
A 7 on stealth or acrobatics.
Sure, stealth. So
Okay,
7
I'm gonna-
plus 3 or.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. 10.
Okay, so you managed to disappear into the crowd and back to the alley where you came from. The guards pass by the alley, but you have hidden behind some crates, I'd say, and they don't notice you. They don't think to go in the alley either.
I am
Sneaky,
stealth.
sneaky boy.
I am stealth.
You
You
are
are
lightning.
stealth. Actually,
No lightning.
would you have stolen any of the coins?
I guess if you want to roll to see if I actually like missed any coins that I dumped out, you can. But I'm stealing the bag for the goofs and gaffs.
Just
All
the
right, so
bag.
I'd say that there's probably 4 or 5, the 5 silver coins still stuck in the bag. So you can go ahead and add that.
Bag price on bag coins.
All right. So as you look inside, you pull out all the coins and add them to where you are. Yeah, we're going to hop on to another person now. So,
I just added the coin pouch to my equipment list.
all right. So, CherryTales, where do you think your character would be during like this time of the day? It's about mid-noon.
Mid-noon,
Well,
midday, or
midday, noon, whoever.
Yeah, totally.
It's lunchtime. All right.
No, it's 12.
It's
It's 12:30,
lunchtime.
mid-June, totally.
Got lunch.
Yum!
So
I can't get in front of my camera.
So you're going to eat lunch, right?
My
something?
character's gonna
Lunch.
they're just gonna be chilling a bit isolated.
Mhm.
You know, just since yeah, that seems about right.
All right. So. All right. There is a town square right behind the tavern. Well, it's not really a town square, but there's like a little area. It's sort of empty for now. There's a few people walking around carrying some barrels and stuff. There's one man carrying a barrel into the back of the tavern, and I'd say maybe you're just like sitting in the tavern, or not in the tavern, but like out by the fountain, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
are we near each other, or is this like?
Yeah.
the alley is like
Yeah.
if the tavern wasn't there, you'd have a way to see each other. So yeah, and then
Okay.
all right.
Can I
So-
can I ask a question?
Mhm.
Can my character sneak away?
Sure. Would you like to go into like a?
Away.
You know, just curious. Can my character like sneak away? I'm trying to-
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead and roll stealth.
All right. I got a 6.
That. Yep. You managed to sneak away. There's not too many people looking towards you. So you hide sort of in between 2 houses, maybe, or where are you trying to go? I guess, or
Just hide somewhere like no that very much people really can't see.
all right.
And I wanted to do one more thing.
Mhm.
I like to use my Kenku skill mimicry to say something.
What would you like to say?
All right, I'm gonna do my best voice impression. This is fire!
The fire.
Fire.
Yep.
All right. So.
That was beautiful, Josh. By the way, or
Thank
Cherry.
you. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you. Call me the Rock. Okay.
Cherry
yeah.
rock.
Basically,
Rock
the few people that are there notice, or well, they look around. They can't really see where there is. They don't see any smoke, but they do hear someone say fire, and Okay, so they're gonna go ahead and try to clear out onto the street. They're gonna go. Half of them are gonna go to up by like the kingdom and near the tavern. It's that street, and oh, I should mention. There's 6 main like sections that all have like streets, and they lead towards the kingdom, and like out towards the gates. So yeah, as you or what? So why would you be trying to say fire though?
I don't know. I think my character just trying to stir up something
Oh,
because
alright, yeah.
they're a bit bored. They have nothing to do at the moment.
Okay, so as they clear out onto the street, they look very confused. Some guards, let's say 2 guards, come out and they look around. They don't really see um, any signs of fire, and they gesture to like the crowd. There's no fire. It's we don't see any signs of fire. Just stay here, and we'll keep looking.
I raise my hand. Can I roll perception to see if I hear him?
Sure.
Okay. 3 + 1, 4.
Unfortunately, you're just a bit too far away, and the noise of the crowd in front of you is just a bit too loud for you to pick it out. But now we're gonna pop over into the tavern, and in the corner is on a stool a satyr playing an instrument for making some music in the tavern, I'd say.
Ooh, I hope it's jazz.
All right, so Harmony, would you like to introduce what your character's doing? Yeah. You're currently playing an instrument in a tavern for some people.
Yeah, I'm just like there, just vibing. Straight vibing. I have a little hat next to me, trying to get some extra money.
Yep. So
unemployed. I have no
you have a tip jar in front of you. There's not much in there. There's probably like three silver. But a man is currently playing cards in front of you on this big table. There's about 3 men there. There's an elf, there's a gnome, and there is just a normal human. It's about mid-40s, I'd say. He's balding in a plate, or like the back of his head. So the elf is playing the cards, and as he slams the card onto the table and says, "I win! I win again! Haha! Drinks on me!" I gotta build up my voices, but he goes over to the tavern keeper. He goes over to the tavern keeper, Amelia, who is currently getting drinks for another person, and as she walks over to like behind the counter, obviously, to the man or the elf that won the card game. They exchange a conversation. You can't really hear over your instrument, but he comes back with 3 filled kegs or 3 filled glasses, and sets them on the table for each of you. And as he doesn't sit down, he continues walking after putting the drinks down over to you and says, "You're doing good with the music there. Keep doing your thing." And he's obviously a little bit drunk. He's not very. Doesn't really walk straight, but he drops in about 4 silver to your little token thing, or to your tip jar.
Let's go.
Not it. I'll keep on playing.
And so about this time, everybody starts to hear like a loud thud on the ground, and
oh no,
there's a lot of people running by the tavern window and like running through the streets, clearly trying to get just away from whatever this thing is. And as they all are running, they're also screaming a lot. You hear another thud and like a low growling noise. And who would be seeing this? I don't think any of you would see this, but would any of you like to go ahead and like look out into the street that is happening, see if you can see anything?
I'll do it.
All right.
Perception, don't fail me now.
I don't think you have to roll anything. It's
No, I'm
pretty
gonna do
good. All right.
13.
All right. Yeah. As you step out onto the street, you can see an orc. A large orc, a little bit bigger than normal, but he's walking down the street. The gate to the main on this side has been crashed open. It's one of the doors is in 2 pieces, and on the ground, and the other one is just open. And some of the guards they don't seem to know what to do. They're sort of paralyzed, holding their weapons by the gate. And as the orc walks further...
May I try and persuade them out of this?
The orc?
No, the guards.
Oh,
try and persuade 2 guards to help me fight.
You'd have to shout, but you can persuade them. Yeah. You try.
Oh, that's right.
Nope, failed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't seem to hear you that much. But as the orc keeps walking, he is...
Oh, wait, no, I read that wrong. No, I read my dice wrong. It looked like a 2, it's a 20.
Oh, you rolled a natural 20?
Yeah.
Alright, well, okay, so they definitely...
Like 2 is right next to
Yeah, totally failed. Totally failed.
No, I mean, I'm serious. I'm serious. Like,
Alright.
I looked at it wrong. I was like, oh, 2, okay. And then I looked back at it, and it's a 20.
Okay, so
like,
the guards... the guards do hear you, and as they... let's say... they seem a little bit... Or they don't seem to notice you at first, but one of them says, hey, or one of them sort of like just points over in your direction, and they both look over and see you. What kind of like... what kind of thing would you be wearing too? Or like, what would you be wearing, I guess?
I guess kind of like full black. But like, I'd be like right under a lamp.
Alright. So yeah, they can see you, but yeah. So, as the orc walks over, he hears you say this, and he stops walking towards like the main kingdom, and he turns over to you, has like an axe in his hand, and do any of you else want to come and help with whatever this noise is?
I have a short.
What's the noise that is that
bad? Yeah, it's like a loud, like a thumping on the ground. There's screaming.
Did I do good?
Yeah.
Well, I'm used to my music, so I'm just gonna go straight out there.
Yeah. So you pause your music. You walk outside, and there's the patrons of the tavern are currently still seated. A few of them are or have made their way to the windows. A few of them are backing up into like the back of the tavern. Amelia, the tavern keeper, is looking outside. She doesn't really see anything from behind the counter, but yeah, as you push open the door, to your left is a large orc, the same one from earlier, of course. And you can also see Ren in the alley, who has just shouted to the guards. 2 of the guards are now running over to the orc.
Well, finish your explanation. I want to ask.
Okay. Yeah, 2 of the guards are now running over to the orc, and yeah, that's it.
All right. I have a short bow.
Mm-hmm.
May I try and fire?
You guys want to roll initiative? And
oh, we're throwing hands?
Yeah, we're throwing hands, boys.
Yeah, if you want to throw hands, then you can throw hands.
Yeah.
Or frog?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
All right. Yeah, so I'd say you to Twitch. That's the name of the... I don't think I introduced your name, but Twitch is the name of this Kinku who is over by the fountain.
Ooh, the one who shouted fire.
Yeah, you are in an alley by 2 houses, and as you peek your head outside, you can see 2 of the guards rushing over. I'd say you run over as well, and you see the back of the orc, and you can also see both Ren and Harmony standing there next to the orc. So we can go ahead and roll initiative and add your dex, is it?
I actually don't know how to roll
Dex
initiative.
Roll a d20 and then add your dex bonus.
Already.
23.
Okay.
I swear, I'm actually rolling these.
5.
I need to write this down. Okay.
I got a 23.
I got a 6, so I got 9.
Okay.
69.
9. You got a what'd you get, Glori?
5.
Plus 3.
All right.
Plus 3?
No, it was 5. Just it was 3 plus 2 because my dex is plus 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
I'm the only one who put all my points into dexterity. Because I'm a sneaky boy.
All right.
Snake.
So you are here. Where's this? Okay, here. All right. So Ren, what would you like to do first?
I would like to draw my short bow and try and hit.
All right. Roll the hit, which is just the bow, or the d20.
The d20 to see if I hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. A 10 plus dexterity 3, 13. Right.
All right. You do hit it. Or were you aiming for the bow to go?
I was aiming for the orc. Yeah.
Or like what part of the orc's body, I guess?
I guess I'll go for the just chest.
All right. Yep. So the arrow. Actually, roll damage. What is the short bow?
It's 1d6 plus I think dexterity or strength. I mean, my app just says 1d6 plus 3. So
all right.
I'm guessing it's my.
All right. So roll the d6.
Got a 3 plus 3, 6.
Okay. So 6 damage total. Cool.
Oh wait, actually, let me check that. Let me check that. I have.
Okay. But as the arrow, it streaks past and with like a whizzing sound and hits the orc directly in the chest. He looks down. He goes, "Arr, arr," and he looks over at you. Now all of his attention is turned at you, Ren, and he's gonna go ahead and try to take a swing with 1 second, please. Oh shoot. I need a better setup for this. Yep, so here. He has a did I say a great axe? We're gonna go ahead and change that to a club because I feel like that would murder all of you very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has a club. I'd say 1d. Okay.
I think it's 1D.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, rolling now. To hit. Okay, geez. What is your AC?
Me?
Yeah.
My armor class?
Yeah.
14.
He does hit, and he hits you in the side, with, his axe. Now you're not by the wall, but you do get smacked into it. You, hit a crate, and it sort of caves in a bit on the edge. And how many damages? You get. It's not that bad. He just barely was able to hit you, but you do take 2 damage. 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Sorry. And CherryTales, you're up next.
Oh.
Does he have anything else?
I guess
I don't think so.
Alright. My
No,
Kenku pulls out his longbow and I guess he shoots the orc in the leg.
Alright.
Yeah.
So since you'd be shooting from behind, he does not currently see you. Shoot it. Yeah, go ahead and roll. I don't know why I'm rolling for him. 2. Go ahead and roll to hit, and roll attack 2 if it hits.
This is very intense.
Dun 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 dun.
Ah, shucks.
What'd you get?
Okay, I rolled a 1. I rolled a nat 1 on the attack, and I got 8. So
an 8 to hit.
It's an 8.
Okay, yeah. The arrow, unfortunately, as he takes notice of Ren and moves towards her, the arrow just barely streaks past the knee.
Front or behind?
He is currently focused on you in the alley, and Twitch is back behind him a little bit.
Twitch moves farther away.
Okay, farther away.
30 feet away.
I'd say you're back by the gate now. About 30 feet away, or about 35 feet away from the orc.
No,
30.
40.
An arcane trickster, may I use magic? That's my quick question. Am I allowed to use magic yet, or?
When it is.
I know it's not my turn.
Yeah,
I'm just asking.
But when it is your turn, yeah.
Okay.
Since you're level 3, we're all level 3. Level 3, by the way. Yeah, we're all levers. Click. No. Now, Glory, you're up next.
I'm just gonna use Magic Mockery.
Okay. How much? Or go ahead. Or is it a hit, or is it like an automatic hit?
It's a spell, so 1d4.
All right. Go ahead and roll a d4. Ah, that's
I roll it. Yeah. 3.
3. Okay. So, what do you say to him?
Hey, you suck.
And as he is getting the club back into its position, like on his shoulder, he turns to you by the tavern, and he is just absolutely furious.
Oh no.
His face cowls into a scowl. What? Okay, no, yeah, he's just mad. Does that do any like hold on? Do any extra things just besides damage or no?
Maybe emotional damage, but
Disadvantage on attack roll.
Okay, disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay. Now the guards. There's 2 guards. I'm gonna go ahead and roll attacks for them. They have short swords, which is a 1d6, right? Yep. Okay. The first guard does get a hit on. He hits him. Hits the guard or the orc. He hits the orc in the knee. There's blood that splatters out onto the street, and he yelps. The orc yelps in pain and is now. He's sort of deciding whether he should attack you, Ren, or not Ren, Harmony, or the guard that hit him. And the other guard, unfortunately, is exhausted from running, and his sword misses completely. He rolled a 2. Okay, how much damage actually? 1d6, 4 damage. Cool. That is shoot. There. Okay. Next turn. Ren, you go ahead and roll, or do whatever you're gonna do. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay. How much, or what does that do?
That's 1d10 fire damage.
All right, 1d10 fire damage. All right, go ahead and roll a d10 because I'm assuming it doesn't need a hit, or does it need a hit?
I didn't see anything where it said it needed a hit.
All right, so go ahead and roll a.
Let me just check quick before we do anything, and then someone yells at us. Because I know it will happen.
Ouch.
Gonna yell at me for saying H.
H.
Make a ranged spell attack. So I'm guessing that means. Here,
Okay, you do have to.
I'll just roll the 1d10. It doesn't say add any modifier. Nope, no modifier. Okay.
I mean, honestly, he's a big target. He's right in front of you. He's not focused on you.
I got a 7.
All right, 7 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you hit him in the back with fire, he stumbles forward, almost crashing into the tavern, and he's.
Is he wearing? Is his torso have anything flammable on it?
Is leather flammable? One sec.
Hey Google.
I mean,
is leather flammable?
It barely burns. Okay.
Okay. Nope.
So yeah, the fire sort of dissipates after it hits him in the back, but you can see a scorch mark in the back, and he turns around. Now he has 3 targets that have all hit him, and he is not very pleased. So okay, so it's going to. Who would it attack?
Me.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I just burned him. He'd probably attack me, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but
he probably just wants to.
Wait, so is that disadvantage on any attack rolls, or just towards like you or someone else, or
what?
Or Harmony? Sorry.
Black Bolt makes before the end of its turn. Okay. So I guess this next attack roll.
All right. So it's gonna go swinging its club back at you. It completely misses. It goes above your head and hits the side of the wall, but I'm assuming you would have moves away to the wall to get a better attack position for the firebolt. It is firebolt. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So a few of the rocks, like the stonework, sort of collapses in on the wall, makes a dent sound, or like a dent sound. It makes a dent, and that sound I just made. And all the rocks, a few of the rocks clatter to the ground. They're not that big of rocks, so it doesn't really matter. But that will go ahead and end the orc's turn. And now, Twitch, your turn.
Yes. Wait, is the orc okay or something?
Yeah, is my man still alive?
Yeah, he is. He is alive. I went ahead and bumped up his health because that would have been a really
anticlimactic.
Yeah.
All right, because he's not only been hit by fire, but he's about to get hit with poison as well.
I mean, he's almost dead.
I don't want to kill him, but at the same time.
I mean, he's a huge lad, okay, and he's destroying a town.
Just reduce him down, Art. Just poison him Minecraft style.
Whose turn is it?
CherryTales.
I guess Twitch Twang will just shoot an arrow at his foot.
All right. So go ahead and roll the hit.
No, foot. Hit him in the foot.
And if it hits, of course, roll the attack.
The hit. All right.
Oh, good.
Frank, can someone roll a d20 since my app stopped working?
Sure, I'll go ahead and roll one for you. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it does hit. The arrow sinks into his foot, and how much damage does it do? Do you need me to roll for that too?
Yes. Can you roll a d8 by any chance?
Okay. Yeah, d8 is here. It does 7 damage. Okay, he is.
10 damage.
Yeah, 7 damage. He is on his last legs. He yelps up. He's hopping on his other foot and squealing. And hold on one sec. Squealing with pain. And next is Glori's turn. You can go ahead and figure out what you're gonna do.
I just want to confess.
I've got straight up murder this dude.
You have been recording this whole time,
Actually,
Matthew?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run up to him, just gore with my horns, because yes.
Just give him the business, you know.
Just
one sec.
Just kill him. Who cares at this point?
I mean, it's just
bludgeoning. So let's see if I hit him first. 13. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, sorry. 13.
13.
Number 13.
Number 13. I think Matthew had to step away.
Number 13.
I think he might have died.
Matthew? Oh,
yep.
There you go. He's back. Yeah.
Okay.
He's
do you have to? Wait. What are you using to hit him?
Just my horns.
All right. What dice would that be to or maybe just roll a d20 and like a whatever your horn would do damage wise.
If I rolled a 13 for my d20.
It does hit.
Okay, so I just d4 on my bed. 2.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You just sounded like a freaking static TV.
Yeah, sorry, my laughs are weird. I do wheezy laughs. But yeah, as you blow your horn into its face, it pushes. It's enough to push him back, and it doesn't kill him immediately. But he hits his head on the back of a house, on the wall of a house, and he is out cold. He is not dead, but he is very much unconscious.
I mean, probably erupted eardrums, but
do we want to kill him?
Wait, what?
Here's my question: do we want to kill him?
You guys can go ahead and group up near where he fell, which is over by the alley that Ren is in.
I would like to ask if I could force his mouth open and spray poison inside.
I don't even think I have to roll to, or think you have to roll for anything. You definitely would.
The guards are still there, though.
The guards are still there.
Yeah, they are.
The one that missed his sword he does not know what to think of this. He is just out of breath, looking at he's a bit younger than the other one, and he is backing up. He's very scared, obviously.
I got a 3 in poison damage for him for shoving poison.
Okay, yeah, he is completely dead.
Yes!
Like, there's no heartbeat coming from them, there's no breath coming out.
Does he have anything I can take on him?
You can roll a, what would he have? Roll a perception check. No, sorry. 1 sec. Yeah, roll a perception check. Or investigation.
Or perception is 1, I don't have... Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. I got a 19 plus 3 on investigation.
You don't, unfortunately, see anything, but 1 sec. You do, there's one thing in one of his pockets that you find, which is a, hold on.
Holding on.
It is just a small, little torch. It's big, or small for him, but big for you. It's just a simple torch.
I kind of like that. I'll take it. Nice. I'll take it. I now have...
Alright. Okay. So the guard that hit him with the bloody sword says to you, "How did you do that?"
Magic.
Well,
ooh.
Yes, definitely magic, because we use magic in this fight.
I would probably say something. Yeah.
Magic and arrows and burn.
Do you all know each other, or what is this?
I guess we do now. I mean, that was fun. We can do this some other time.
I just go along.
Yeah. Just pretend we are.
Tweet.
You over there. Help me lift him up. He gestures to the other guard, the younger one.
Should I help?
If you want. Or if you want.
Should I roll a d20 to see if I can lift him?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Roll a d20.
13 plus 1.
Unfortunately, he's just a little bit too heavy. But with the other two people carrying him, where would they be carrying him?
Probably to a morgue.
All right. They carry him out.
Just carry him outside, and then
yeah.
Throw his body outside.
Yeah. One of the other guards that didn't come to attack the dude is he comes over and tries to help pick him up, and you guys are able to drag him slowly outside of the gate and dump him outside of the wall. Do you two want to say to each other? The two that are inside the place should be Twitch Slang and Harmony. Would you like to do anything? I guess.
Like just standing there.
You're just watching this person who just brutally poisoned an orc. You start lifting him and dragging him outside of the gate. Just like, should we help them? Should we help?
Should we?
This is like that standing emoji. Just like, hey.
Or
standing person emoji.
Or like the little like the guess I'll die.
That emoji.
Guess I'll die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just like
hey.
Mango. Yeah. Yeah. You guys gonna help me and these guards?
Well, my Kenku says, "What will I have in return?"
Cheese wheel.
What the fuck?
It's a large round wheel of cheese. I got one back at my my box.
A box.
That's what I call my house. I dug a hole in the ground and then I cover it with crates. And that's where I've been living for the past 3 weeks. I got multiple cheese wheels down there.
Lovely.
They're totally clean.
One of the guards, they both walk back inside. The other one is, the one that stabbed him is sort of wiping the blood off his blade. They're, one of the, or that one, the other two are trying to put the door back in. The broken door obviously is not going to do anywhere, or do anything. But, yeah, the guard says to, you three, you did good. You might be of if you ever wanted to join the guard force, we could, I don't know. There might be a slot available, or actually, you know what? I'll just put in a good word with the king and see if he can track you guys down. Maybe, give you just a bit of gold, for doing this. Thank you, seriously.
Ooh, I like money.
Alright, and as he yeah, he walks over to the kingdom, out of sight. Well, you could still okay.
We know what you mean. We got it.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Keeps going towards the main kingdom. And now Amelia, did I say Elena before? No, it's Amelia. Comes out of her tavern and points at you, Harmony, and says, "You
Yeah.
weren't you just playing inside?"
Yeah.
You want a round of drinks?
Um. Honestly, well, that was insane. I've
So,
yeah. So I should describe what she looks like. She's wearing a brown vest, about late 30s, dirty blonde hair tucked into a bun, and a simple beige shirt underneath the vest. And she looks around, looks past the gate, try to see where the orc went. She doesn't see it because it's behind the wall. But she gestures all of you to come inside, and she says, "You, come inside. Drinks are on me. That was very. I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen any orcs in the town. What this? They really should be up in the guard for. Okay, I'm sorry for going off. Here, just drinks on me. Come inside." And as you three
Oh,
go
hey,
inside,
beverages.
I can't do
she
foods.
closes the door.
My,
The patrons of the bar look at you, or the tavern. I'm gonna keep calling it a bar because I don't know. They look at you, and a few of them start clapping, and then more of them start joining in, and eventually, you're getting a big applause as you guys go in because they all saw you take down an orc, like in a very quick amount of time, right in front of the tavern. And yeah. Now, as you sit down, she starts to pour you all just some simple drinks out of a keg. Do you want to say anything to each other?
I enjoyed today. There you go. Words of wisdom by me.
Words of wisdom.
I enjoyed today. We should do this again sometime. In fact,
Yes.
Wait,
I'm
so
thinking
you don't know each other, do you? She says from like getting the drinks.
No.
yes.
No.
You do?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we know each
But-
other now?
Yes.
Okay, I
That
guess we know each
bird,
other.
does he say anything else? I don't think I've heard him say anything else other than yes.
Fuck.
I've heard
Oh.
him say, "What's in it for me?"
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think I caught that. Alright. Here are your drinks, and she sets them all on the table. Just a simple glass of some dark, or like a light brown liquid.
Cocktail.
Yeah, I guess. Anything else? You wanna?
I guess I don't know. I'm distracting myself. What's the strongest thing you got?
Well, let me see. We actually we are kind of running low on our supply because of our one of our trading partners that makes a bunch of our stuff is we haven't been getting shipments from them recently. I don't know why. But I could try to see if there's something in the back for you.
Do you know where they may be from?
Yeah, the town of Cochialis brings in a lot of our liquor. And yeah, nice little. See, have any of you been there before? It's nice.
No, never.
If I ever retire, that's definitely where I want to retire with my wife.
I haven't really been much where else. I've been down by the beach though. It's pretty cool. Picked up a friend down there. He's adorable. I'm back at my place though.
Oh, okay.
The ocean?
The ocean man.
Yeah, that's wait, he's a kenku, right? They means he like mimics stuff. He doesn't know how to like, or I'm not really familiar with.
Pretty much in a nutshell. So basically, I do different voice impressions and such.
Or this is like the characters. I need different voices for people, but alright, yeah. Yeah. So she goes into the back, tries to find some the strongest thing. She's not. Yeah. I don't know.
I just flung my dice up my keyboard.
All right. So, any of you want to introduce yourselves to each other?
Well, my name's Ren. I stole a bag from some random shopkeeper for like a couple minutes ago. Here it is if you want to look at it.
And she pulls out this like
the brown coin sack.
Yeah, a brown cloth bag with like a light beige strings.
Yeah, it's for my friend. He's not too talkative, but he likes himself a nice damp place to be. He likes himself nice damp objects.
All right. So about this time, Amelia will be coming back. She's carrying this bottle of I'm not really familiar with alcohol because I'm not of age to drink it, but it is. Let's just say like what?
Russens. It's a word for potato.
I don't think it would be, but yeah, she brings it out. She sets the bottle on the table. She says, "This would be about 10 gold, but I'd be willing to give you it for 5."
All right. Let's do it.
5. Yep.
All right. I pay the 5 gold. And
this isn't our strongest thing normally, but they have been
right now.
Yeah, since our shipments have been going missing.
Am I gonna roll for anything in this?
No. I mean, if you want to try to get it at a lower price.
I'm gonna chug it, okay?
Okay.
So if I'm gonna roll something, tell me.
Honestly, roll a Constitution check to see how well you'd fare with drinking an entire bottle of this liquid
whiskey.
Sure, whiskey.
17 plus 2. I got a 19 on my Constitution.
Okay. Yeah. So you look her directly in the eye, and you're just chugging this bottle, not breaking eye contact. And as you're nearing the bottom of the thing, you set the bottle down, and she says,
"Huh?
All right. Sure. Okay. Well.
Kenku will shout something.
What does he shout? Or say? Yeah.
Weak.
Weak.
Why would you shout weak? I just chugged the strongest thing they got in the bar. Bar didn't break a freaking sweat.
I could do better.
The true question is, can
you want to order
up?
something? Actually, we don't have anything worse. You can't really do better.
The true question is, can I stand up?
That's the true question.
With that 19, you
Oh,
are able to stand up. Your legs
no.
are a little bit shaky at first, but you do gain your ground, and you are taking this very well.
I am a strunk boy. I guess I should. I guess I'm gonna go pick up my friend because I'm feeling like heading out soon.
Mm.
I got bigger places to be, and yeah.
Oh damn.
I mean, if you still want that cheese wheel, I can bring it to you.
Yes.
All right, you guys want to come with, or?
About this time, the guard pushes open the door, and it's a different guard, but he is holding a chest, and also a paper in his other hand, and he reads from the paper. It says, "On behalf of the king, we would like to present you with 30 gold coins each for your bravery and protecting Talatus." And opens up the chest, and inside are 3 lines of
30 gold pieces.
Yeah, 30 gold pieces.
Pieces. We got the pieces.
Pieces each. Reese's Pieces, sure.
Reese's Pieces, yeah.
No, there's no Reese's Pieces, but you do gain 30 gold each.
Yo. I got 35 gold and 5 silver.
So as you each take up the so each take your gold, he closes the chest and walks out back towards the kingdom or the castle.
Yo, more alcohol on me, guys.
Amelia says, "Are you sure you want more?"
No. I'm
okay.
In fact, wait, can I keep the bottle? Can I keep the bottle?
Go ahead.
Hell yeah.
I think I know where you're going with the bottle, but okay.
Yeah.
So, Amelia actually says one thing before you guys each leave. I guess. Well, would you guys be leaving? I don't know, but
I'm leaving because I kind of.
Okay, yeah. So you're over by the door.
Does this tavern have like rooms in it, like inn rooms?
Yeah, it is an inn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna.
The upper floors are inns.
I'm gonna head to my crate. And I'm gonna pick up a special bottle from a table and the cheese wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna come back to the tavern and give the cheese wheel to Twitch.
All right. So go ahead and in your inventory add a cheese wheel, unless you want to just eat the entire thing now, which I don't think you want to do that. That's a lot of cheese, but yeah, the cheese is not in pristine condition, but it does look very nice.
I mean, it's been preserved.
Yeah,
been preserved well, I might add.
And Amelia. She.
I hold up the bottle I took from my house and the bottle that Amelia gave me, and I try and connect the top of the bottle Amelia gave me as it's bigger than the other one.
And you guys see.
Try and, turn them over.
Yeah, you guys see water falling out, and also a small little.
Slimy boy.
A small little axolotl tips into the bottle. He kind of flips around. He. Seems disoriented, but then he looks at all 3 of you, and it's just, yeah.
Squeaker, squeak, squeak.
And then you finish up pouring the bottle and cork it, I'm assuming. Yeah. So, there's.
Yeah, I put the cork on, and then
the water. Okay. Yeah, the water is about halfway. The axolotl is just poking its head out the top of the water, looking at all 3 of you in the container. And then
I just look at Amelia. Can you fill this up?
Sure, yeah. And then she grabs the bottle, takes it into the back, and when she comes back out, she gives it to you, and also says to you 3 that if you guys wouldn't mind, I have some spare gold, and I would really like to know why our shipments from Koscialis haven't been coming in. If you guys would want to check that out, you don't have to. It's fine. But
I would be honored to.
Your wife
Alright.
left you.
How?
what?
What?
Yep.
I mean, you're not wrong. My wife did leave me, but what?
That's
That's
sad.
what my king people say. I don't know.
And as you notice, or when she hands you the glass of water, or well, the axolotl, the bottle, yeah,
The glass of axolotl.
yeah, glass of axolotl.
Oh,
She has on her ring finger, well, just this a simple silver ring.
Oh, we're not gonna take the silver ring.
Well, yeah, but yeah, if any of you want to ask out about it, then you can. But you just notice it's there.
I mean, I'll ask about it. Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you say?
What's up with the ring? You married her or something?
Yeah, and then she goes over behind the counter, leans over the counter, grabs a photo frame and shows it to you. You can see her and another woman, probably about
Oh.
same mid. Well, they're both in their mid-20s in this picture. And just you notice that Amelia looks a lot younger, and so does the other one. Yeah, the other girl.
So they're lesbians and they've been married a while.
beads.
Same.
Lesbians.
That looks just like my sister.
What?
What? The fuck? Wouldn't your sister be a bird?
What?
Okay, well, this is Elena. We've been together for 11 years now, right? Yeah, 11 turning 12 this year.
Beads.
Oh, that's cute.
And she goes over to put the
Okay.
thing in. You guys are adventurers too. You probably wouldn't need, or I'm assuming you're adventurers, but you probably wouldn't need a room to stay in yet. But I mean, if you would want to, the rooms are 5 silver. Sorry, that's the wrong thing. 4 silver. Sorry, still kind of confused about the whole orc thing. But a 3 silver a night for rooms, pretty cheap. One of the cheapest in Talos, I might add.
Ah, that's nice. See, that's
Yeah.
right.
So if you are going to Koscialis, I would like to know, just so you guys just don't come back and I'm like, oh shoot, you went, and yeah, I'm not caught off guard.
I'll go. I have nothing better to do.
How about you two? You two going at all?
Are you two coming? What are your names? Harmonia and Twitch?
What is the price?
Like the price of the rooms, or going to Koscialis, or the reward?
Going home.
Going home. I don't know where your home is. I don't know if. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Are you coming with us?
Yes.
Okay, then yes. What is the reward for doing this job?
I mean, I've got 15 gold each I could give you, but I know that the
I'll go.
locals. All right. I know that there's the locals there would really appreciate. Well, I mean, if anything has gone wrong, they might appreciate you guys and maybe give you some gold. I'm not assuring or guaranteeing anything, but yeah.
When I heard give me gold,
Huh?
I just
What?
perked up when I heard about money.
Money. Yes. Money.
Okay, so if you guys want to go ahead and start making your way to Koscialis, she's going to go ahead and
Wait, is she paying us now or when we get back?
when you guys she'll pay you 7 gold each, and then the rest the 8 gold when you guys get back.
Okay.
Yeah, so she hands you a pouch, throws together quick batch of
7 each.
Yeah, 7 each, so 21 gold,
42.
and hands you the thing for you guys to sort.
That's a treat.
If she had 3 hands, she would separate it for you, but she doesn't have 3 hands.
Have I healed myself by now from like
Not yet.
alcoholism?
I thought you meant from the club hitting you.
Yeah, from the club.
From the club, you haven't healed yourself, but no.
Okay.
Okay. If you guys do want to go ahead, or since you guys are going to Cochialis, here, and she hands you a map, and you can see the island of Tridonia and all the various. Okay.
Mute. Sorry.
She hands you the island, the various places on there, all labeled, and you can see Cochialis is not far from Talatus. If you guys just go by this map, you shouldn't get lost. I hope it is helpful.
Video. Oh, I already saved it. Never mind.
Ooh.
Get out of here, bro.
I'm out of breath.
Woo! Then you should breathe. Duh.
I'm speaking a lot. Okay.
Then breathe! Alright, so where are we? We're here at Talatus, and we're going to Costialis.
Mm-hmm. It's about probably a 2-mile journey.
I'm sorry, I
not that far.
I only speak correct measurements.
Okay. It's about yay long of a journey. Yay long.
You gotta get ye old.
I'm sorry to all of our British listeners, all 2 of you. Actually, no, there's like probably 0 British listeners, maybe like 1 or 2 listeners in general. Who knows?
It's a lot of listeners.
Alright. I'd say I'd be down
listening
to
right
go
now,
now, but
live. Mm-hmm.
I'd say I'd be down to go now, or we could just sit back and celebrate tonight. Get some rest and be fully energized and ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, that sounds fine. I can get you guys 3 rooms each. Or, well, not 3 rooms each. I don't know why you would need 3 rooms, but 1 room each. Free, honestly. Since you're doing this for me.
Right.
Just for tonight, though.
I'll take the snooze.
Alright, so you gather your things and head up towards your rooms. You walk up the stairs, and do you guys want to go to sleep now? I mean, it's like 1 in the afternoon.
I have a quick question. Do we have are we gonna have some annoying neighbors that are gonna be up at midnight?
I mean, downstairs there's a lot of chatter, but
Well,
you
that
guys
wouldn't be heard in the rooms though.
Just a little bit. Like you'd be able to sleep through it, but it's not gonna be like the most pleasant thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And short rest or long rest? How long do you guys want to sleep for?
What time do you guys want to wake up?
Yeah.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
If you missed it, you guys got complimentary rooms and a map. Okay.
Okay.
You want to just sleep until 10 a.m. tomorrow?
Well, it's 10 p.m.
No. The point of sleeping is so that we're traveling through the day. The point of sleeping is so that we will travel through the day, not the night.
I'm all about the night, you know.
Creatures of the night.
Creatures of the night.
Well, actually kind of true. I do work well in the night. I do wear all black.
Yep, you'll be perfect.
You see?
I'm a thief.
You can be even
thievery.
Well, I'm a good thief. Except for the part where I stole someone's bag earlier today.
Yeah, he is just now coming back to his cart. And he the coins are scattered everywhere. He's picking them back up, but he doesn't have a bag to put them in.
Oh, no.
I mean, he pulls out this smaller raggedy bag from in the cart, but It
Does
is.
he like walk into the tavern like all exasperated and just be like, "Hey, wait a minute."
That's you.
I don't know.
Just like sneak back into the shadows.
Or that.
Yes.
That's the sound of our doors creaking.
All right.
No,
That was certainly a noise.
The floor.
No, that was.
All right. So you guys would be waking up about just normal morning time, Brent? If any of you would like to.
I guess long rest. Now do I heal?
Yeah, you do get to heal. Honestly, if you roll, you're gonna heal no matter what. So your health is back to normal. All of your spell slots have been refilled, and yeah, you get a good night of rest. The bed is not it's comfortable.
Before I go to bed, I would like to
That's totally sleeping on the bag.
Something
on the
like
bag.
be a crafty boy, if you will.
Crafty boy.
I'm going to
Go ahead.
I'm going to put in this bag. In the bag I stole. I'm going to put 3 little weights.
3 weights.
And then I'm going to take the bottle that the axolotl is in, and I'm going to string it in the neck of the bag so that it's always facing towards the ground. So that the axolotl gets less disorientated. Okay. Axel the axolotl. The staple of my channel.
And as you're doing this, he just has this face of just like it's an empty face, but it's smiling. Yeah, he's just
and then we snooze.
Smiling on you. You're just All right. You get good nights of rest, and now I think, honestly, that went on for a bit. I'm a little tired of speaking. This might be a good place to end it and pick up next time, maybe.
Yeah, we could pick up the bricks. We have an outro. You guys have an outro song or something?
No. I mean, Kyle, if you would like to make a song, you don't have to, but
I
like
can't make songs. But maybe like some beat to it.
Okay. So thank you guys for listening. Almost said watching. So much YouTube. But yeah, thank you for watching. Okay. Thank you for listening. We are available on YouTube, on the Hit Point Rolls channel, Spotify, Hit Point Rolls podcast. I believe Anchor as well. And yeah, so see you in the next one. Oh, well, not see you. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Thank you for listening. Go subscribe to all of these people's channels.
Would like to say to all the beautiful guys, gals, and other varieties of pals at home, thank you for listening, and we hope to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!
Goodbye.
Adios.
Bye-bye.